Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back indeed. Let's close. Construction report. Additional security installations along the execution yard wall are complete. Additional work on the main gate will continue throughout the coming days. All workers must show identification for the duration of the construction. Execution notice. Attention. All executions of personnel responsible for enabling the escape of the former Lord Protector will continue today. The execution yard remains off limits unless otherwise specified. Then log warning. All logbook entries must contain... I read that in the last episode. Electrocuting all of them. Rats.
Look out. Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. What was that? Someone get over here! Ah! This arc pylon is keeping me up all night. Shut it off!
Okay.
Assassin, help!
Oh, that's a nice dodge. Can't dodge that though. Oh, somebody took the tank out. Cell 821. There's a corrupt trauma there.
Checking out. You think Corvo will run away with the city?
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area. Remember?
More log warnings. You really have to warn people.
Like cold, thoughtful, almost. I bet when he left here, no one saw a thing.
This character's busy.
Until their next
for sure.
That was then. You're forgetting about the Empress. That was when we did something.
People don't change that.
You just haven't been there to see it happen.
Rats already. Not sure where this guy's whistling at. Yeah, that was for that one favor. I didn't take it though. Prison cell logbook. Winston Fogarty removed. Elizabeth Stride moved to A21. Lucas Penroe moved to D11. Jane Cochran temporarily removed. More guard post keys. Thank you, thank you.
That's just ridiculous.
Just ridiculous.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Guards, to me! Die, damn it! Bring the alarm! I'll take that! Bring the alarm!
We'll just hush that up.
What happened here?
Someone got burned. Something, dude. There's plants in here. So much shit happened, apparently. Let's listen to this.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she?
I want to get that arcane bomb.
Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one.
Interrogation log 425. Prisoner 354A9123. Goal, location of collaborator, theft of goods. Method, heated metal bolts applied to feet. Outcome, promising response at first, but the subject less conscious is due to shock. Prisoner 657C7619. Goal, confession of vandalism. Method, sleep deprivation. Outcome, disoriented. Subject falsely confessed to crime as well as other unrelated acts. Prisoner A74A-171. Goal, location of a weapon cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Method, water tank. Outcome, tank mechanism malfunction. Subject drowned. Great. Prisoner 4112B-7835. Goal, name of conspiracy organizer. Method, engagement with phobia, which is spiders. Outcome, subject divulged information before the hatch of the spider basket was even opened.
Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of
it's a
ringing in
witch.
your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Yeah. She exploded or some shit. Document request. Dr. Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken in the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men delivered to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Transfer orders. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's one who hit Lord Bremen's carriage a few nights back. So far he's not named his accomplices, but he will, once he gets his turn in the interrogation room, document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office and make sure none of it gets lost along the way or it's both our heads. Ashfield. It's a freebie. And she exploded, huh?
Nice.
Well, try this one. Oh, it's over in the yard.
My work is complete.
Okay, it's just that one. Oh, guess all these guys were already murdered by thing. No. Okay, well I got all that. So now it's onward. Hold on, let's look at my... It looks good. Okay. Procedure.
This controls all the cell doors.
Cell control instructions. Quick reference. Set first tumbler to match cell station section letter. Set second and third tumblers to cell number. Pull lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each cell opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions immediately. Log updates. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in a logbook. So, what am I looking for? A21. Off we go. I was wondering if there's...
Hey, you bars piss off.
Well, that's what you get.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Cold Ridge personnel.
You think you're being quiet?
Kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Yes, yes, choke dust.
I heard you there. I know you're here.
Who the hell's talking and where
When I
from?
find you, it's going to be bad.
It's going to be
I know
bad.
you're here somewhere, scum. Help! Someone's breaking out!
Well, I would have let you live. You had to go around blabbing.
Someone keep banging around.
What number is this? A10.
I heard you. Where are you? Okay, keep banging around.
You gotta go open up A10. What do you mean where'd I run off to? I haven't ran off anywhere. Wrong way. Wrong direction. No. No need to be afraid.
Okay, now I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you,
Now
bastard.
I hear you.
This
That was
better be
a
worth it.
clogged toilet. Damage taken is increased. Okay.
I hear you. Here you are.
Up we go.
Where'd he go?
Someone's about to be shanked.
There are secured prisoners active on the premises. All Cold Ridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Who the hell's speaking? They're just playing next door. Okay, well, let's wake her up.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape. I'll have to carry her out.
Oh. Whoops. I gotta wake her up.
Hit the alarm!
kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Don't really have anybody left, do they? What's that shot?
No one knows what actually happened.
What the hell's talking? We'll just bounce up and down like this. Oh, we made
She's
it.
beaten but not dead. You better wound get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir?
Yeah, that was
Let's go.
Still getting fired upon, but you know how it goes. Breakout. Draper's War.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Oh boy. We'll dump a crate load of supplies. Of course, it's all about the ruins, man.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Fantastic.
We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?
Come on, you'll sleep in the river mud tonight.
I'll gut you like a river hog.
Ooh,
Come on, let's get this
2v3.
Let's see.
1v1.
You're no
1v1. 1v3.
Try it's hot. I'm gonna loot your corpse. That's what happens when you tango with a dick. Look at this joker. Somebody get over here, you.
Yep, see you later. Drippers live this way, huh?
else, Rob.
I know something.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Getting poked.
Aha! Somebody, give me a hand.
Pylon control box. Thank you. What is this, eviction letter? Out of business notice. To my loyal customers, I've done my best to provide a provisioning service to you even after all the decent citizens have abandoned Draper's Ward. But now it is clear that there is no livelihood for me here now, and that association with you all will eventually cost me my life. To those who have never wronged me, I suggest you take your business to Jerome. He can be found in a second-floor apartment just a stone's throw away from here, next to Millinery Canal. His price will climb now that I'm gone, but he seems like a fair enough man. For those who have harassed me, stolen from me, and driven me from my home, I hope you suck on the barrel of a City Watch pistol someday. I'm sure you all made violent, unhappy endings. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell. Mitchell's Marketplace.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part. But I had no...
Come on, let's get there!
Yep. Key required. Oh, fighting on the bridge over there. Uh-oh. Warnings from an anonymous friend. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed in an agreed-upon location in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I'm overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these two warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you, but more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, they're just fighting in the streets.
Thought I'd be all soft and
It is done.
And just make it look easy, huh?
Huh? Run and hide.
Come on, let's
Blaster.
Just ruthless. on instructions. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It is very delicate and requires a skilled touch to operate. It is also quite lethal, so if you do not follow proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a dead eel darkening our doorway. The mill will become an impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues to me. Nurse Trimble.
A password system.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
I'm a river rat. Okay. I still need to figure out how to get onto the top. Oh. Well, here's your answer. What do we got? Enemies have a high chance to miss range attacks. Sure and sure. Ouch. Wow, that was supposed to be one all. Hey.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the black market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Would have a feeling we need that oak rush for a reason. Jerome searched for ox rush. Hello, Griff. I hope your business is going well. If you are interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now. Enough time for the prized ockrush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them, but none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of oxrush to peddle, for a commission of course, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts. Jerome.
What?
That's all he had in that save.
Someone wants to get hurt.
That is worth a shot. question will be how to get up. Go back over to Jerome's. Don't ask me where the key is to that safe over there. I mean, not that it really matters. It doesn't have, you know, anything special in it. So it's not, you know, terribly important.
Picked up anything good?
Did you see his face when he asked for the money back? Like he was going to start begging.
And Wakefield just looks at him like he doesn't even understand what's happening. Hilarious.
Well. Somebody give me a hand! You fight the...
Master.
See you later. Thank you. Complaints from a dead guard. This post is awful. So I almost broke my neck getting up here, and all the day the Hatters keep taking shots at me like I'm some carnival game. This morning I saw some lady up on the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the Hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, since she's up there, I can barely make out the thing she left behind. Can't tell what it is from here, but come nightfall I might just climb up here and take a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon they set up down there. They have that kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Yeah, this isn't the best spot in the world, I will say, for your... needs. Okay, the real question is how the hell do you know?
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends.
I killed her.
I had a lock of hair from young Emily.
That's weird.
Keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo.
Yep, Corvo.
Damn Delilah.
You have anything else you want to say?
Emily.
We'll just do away with ya. Thank you for the ruin. Creepy doll. A note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're going to play a game with our guests, you see. Yep. I am saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times of which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service. Farewell. Waverly Boyle. Yeah, and then we had to go around the fucking mansion and figure out who is who. In we go.
Come on, let's get this. Take you to the rack.
Look at that. Looky that. Just ore thrown away in the garbage.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the Eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Yes, of course. Notes from a Hatter spy. Mr. Hat, there has been interesting activity since our raid on the dead Eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off, making an example out of them with some gruesome killings. Don't think he's gotten much of a hold on this gang. Things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the Eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Oscar. Yeah, it's fucking Delilah. I saw that.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Delilah put this charm here. Mana is drained before health. Mana does not regenerate. More ore. Thank you.
The hagfish are feeding off the plague victims.
Gonna say he just died too. One. Okay. We will move on.
Come on, let's get this guy. Come on, let's see what you got.
Gotta get some more ruins for these assassins.
Choke on this!
Yes, yes, goodbye. So all these rats over here trying to eat everything already. Damn. Oh, fuck's given.
Master down.
Gotta be like right on it. Is there a way in there? There's a way on top of the building.
Dowd, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah,
But when I turn, they're gone.
I've seen it.
Someone is watching us.
I have seen it,
Someone's
don't you
about to
worry.
get shanked. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, that was him.
Time to signal Lizzie.
He got away. Looky here.
Come on, let's get this guy! I'll stick you! Yeah!
I didn't realize that was him. That was easy. It was real easy. Like, give me more of a challenge. Know what I mean? How do you get in here? See that?
This is the Dowd I remember. Corvo left his mark on Cold Ridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the Eels might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any.
You know how it is, right? Look at that. I guess I gotta swim my way back out here again. Naturally. This way. Get away from the hagfish. There's a ruin over here, apparently. Sure. Raise my health.
Yeah, it's nice.
And there's a charm too.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
Okay, stop. Okay. I'm about to shoot these fucking... My greatest enemy, swimming. Something move. God damn. What's up?
What?
I didn't realize there was still more of you left.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, come on. No. Dude, seriously. Stop bouncing off the ground. I can't pick it up. I'll regain my breath here for a second. I'm like pressing nothing. I'm pressing nothing pretty much. Okay, this rune is like absolute horseshit, guys.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm telling you, man, it's not gonna... Oh, let me just jump underwater here. I can't. Okay. We're just gonna leave it. I don't even care. We're just gonna leave this stupid fucking bone shot. As we can. Go down here. What they got? I guess it's just secret hatch. Okay, nothing exciting. We'll go signal for Lizzie. Cause I ain't gonna sit there and fuck around with the bone charm if I just can't get it.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the Watch, and you followed him. took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything.
Yeah,
Maybe you can get a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay. Off we go.
You really think the outsider ain't real? What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean...
Visible man. Watching over me.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Oh.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Okay.
Nice.
Who just went through here?
The Empress did. She and Corvo autonomous.
Granny over here? What's making that noise? Who's humming? Okay, I don't know. I just know someone was humming like a psychopath over here is all. Thank you. Decor. Thank you. Nothing else on them of interest.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
What was that? Somebody, get over here!
Very nice. There's a ruin over here. I just have to.
Here you are.
Come out. Wherever you are.
Blow off, chopper.
Blow off, chopper. Great, we have a rat fetus. I'm so happy to have it. Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving because Skeeves and me don't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in a dried out waterway. Figured I'd part him for all these coins in a few card games. But that ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever comes on again, it's just might flush him on out. But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. More Skeeves ain't ever make it. Engine room. Terrible. Oh, Trimble knows door combination. Gone to look into water flow situation in the sewers. If you need access to engine room while I'm away, talk to Nurse Trimble. He's the only person with the door combination. I need that code. Give me the code. Damn, lady got exploded. Lady got eviscerated. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, that looks like that's where we will. Oh. Done that. Part ways for this episode, and I will see ye all next time.